Hey Magic fans, welcome to the latest Magic Player History episode on the career of Steve Kerr. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can learn the story of every Magic player who ever suited up for the franchise. Born in Lebanon, Steve Kerr attended school in the Middle East before moving to Los Angeles in the early 1980s. In 1983, Kerr began his college career at the University of Arizona, where he stayed for 5 years to play his 4 seasons after missing the entire 1986-87 season with a knee injury. Kerr was drafted with the 50th pick of the 1988 NBA draft by Phoenix, where he played his rookie season. After the season, Kerr was traded to Cleveland, where he played for the next 3 years. Early on in the 1992-93 season, the Magic, after recently drafting Shaquille O'Neal, needed a shooter to help space the floor, and they came to the Cavs asking about Kerr, who at that point had hit over 47% of three-pointers in his career. The Magic and Cavs discussed a swap of Steve Kerr for Chris Gorchiani, but the Cavs already had a loaded backcourt with Mark Price and Terrell Brandon, so they didn't need another point guard. The Magic instead acquired Kerr for a future second-round draft pick, waiving Gorchiani to make room for him on the roster. Kerr, whose minutes had been reduced early in the season in Cleveland, said he was excited to come to Orlando in the hopes of more playing time and the chance to play with Shaquille O'Neal. Kerr met up with the team in Los Angeles the night the trade was finalized, and he scored 4 points in 8 minutes in his debut against the Clippers. Kerr continued to get minutes on the road trip, playing 15 against the Warriors and 23 against the Pistons, where he hit 2 3-pointers and scored 12 points, but the Magic lost all 3 games. As the Magic returned home, Kerr was left on the bench for a pair of games while he tried to learn the plays and find a role. The Magic liked the faster rookie Laterial Green backing up Scott Skiles at the point guard, and the larger defensive presence of Anthony Bowie backing up Nick Anderson at shooting guard. Through the first 6 games of his Magic career, Kerr, who was the NBA's all-time leader in three-point field goal percentage, hit on 3 of his first 9 three-point shots, but almost instantly Kerr was out of the rotation. Kerr tried to keep his sense of humour about it, commenting, "They told me I would have time to work on my game down here. I didn't think they meant my golf game." Getting spot fill-ins and playing in garbage time seemed to kill Kerr's confidence and shooting touch, as Kerr, brought in for his outside shooting, inexplicably stopped shooting. Across the final 41 games of his Magic career, Kerr only took 15 three-point shots, and he only made 3 of them. When Scott Skiles separated his shoulder in late March, Kerr would get one last chance to crack the rotation. Green started at point, but Kerr got over 21 minutes a game as his backup, and Kerr averaged 7.7 points per game, and he launched 7 three-pointers, but he only made 2 of them. The next game, Skiles was back and played all 48 minutes. Kerr didn't get off the bench, and he didn't take another 3-point shot for the remainder of the season. After the season, Kerr was a free agent, and he openly told the media he would not be coming back to Orlando, wanting to find a situation where he would be able to play. Even if he did want to return, the Magic would have struggled to find room after winning the draft lottery and selecting point guard Anthony Hardaway. With different salary cap rules in the early 90s, letting Kerr walk in free agency gave the Magic a salary slot they used to absorb the contract of Todd Lichty in a trade, as they needed to trade away Brian Williams for Lichty and Anthony Cook in order to find room for Penny's rookie deal under the salary cap. Kerr signed a free agent deal with Chicago, where he went on to play a key role in winning 3 championships with the Bulls once Michael Jordan returned from his first retirement. Kerr won a 4th consecutive championship in 1999 with San Antonio after being traded to the Spurs, and he spent 3 seasons there before being traded to Portland. A final trade back to San Antonio bought Kerr a 5th title as a player in 2003, after which he retired. Kerr worked in the front office with Phoenix through most of the rest of the decade, before in 2014 he reached an agreement to become the head coach of the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors won the 2015 NBA championship, making Kerr the first rookie head coach since Pat Riley to win an NBA title. The Warriors followed up with titles in 2017 and 2018, and in 2016 won an NBA record 73 games in a season. In Kerr's 47-game Orlando Magic career, he averaged 2.6 points, 1.3 assists, and he hit just 6 of 24 three-point shots. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Magic career of Steve Kerr. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and check back soon for our next episode on the Magic career of Tom Talbot.